Hello there, Aries. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here, my dears. Today we are doing your May soulmate read. So we will get straight into it, guys. Now, if you are new to this channel, make sure to click subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any future readings or messages guided towards you. And to those of you who are coming back to this channel and supporting me through our endeavors here, thank you all so much for your love and your support. Now, my beautiful Aries, this is a general read, so guys, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, we are reading for a collective here, so do check out your moon, your rising and your Venus signs for more clarity and confirmation on your current situation. My dears, let us have a look as to what is currently going on in your connection here with your soulmate this month. Gain the energies that Kipper wishes for you to know at this point. All right, so you have courthouse. You have received the immediate energy here that is actually taking place right now, Aries, where maybe one of you is dealing with another party, so waiting for a divorce settlement to go through before being able to actually, you know, make your way towards the other here. And on the bottom of the deck, adjudication. So maybe mediation of some sort of counseling here is taking place at this point in time between yourself and this person, or one of you is actually dealing with these energies at present. Okay, what I'm sensing is that it is going to turn out in one of your favors here, which is very much so saying that you will then be able to move on in this connection and come forward towards one another. So Aries, what I'm sensing is that for over the last couple of months, guys, you have, you know, your readings have been coming up a little bit, you know, how would you put this? I'm trying to go back real back. So the messages that are coming forward, Aries, is that you guys may have been involved with someone that was already in a relationship, or you may have been in a relationship, and you know what, it's finally come to that time where the two of you are actually going to come in towards one another. Okay, what I see is that you have some form of air energy here. You, Aries, have earth energy. Okay, strong Aquarian energy throughout your reading. We have the Tower moment here this month. So my dears, what's happening now on the bottom of the deck? Truths, clarities, you know, justification, it's all coming to a head right now, especially with courthouse and adjudication showing up. This is saying that anything that was a challenge is finally clearing up, okay? Aries, you're holding your sword and you're clearing like this. You're clearing the way for this to actually come forward towards you. Alrighty, what I'm sensing is that you're pursuing this. You're not stopping until you've got what it is that you guys want. You are not stopping until you have this connection with this person, okay? You're going to stop at nothing. All right, the two of you have been dealing with chaos, drama, things like that in the meantime, trying to, you know, come to a head with the challenges that have actually been in between the two of you to be able to come forward towards one another. What I have here is the Six of Pentacles. What's coming towards you is something beautiful, okay? If there is help needed at this point in time to, you know, remedy what the two of you may be going through right now, then please take that help. There is a huge gift coming towards you guys. This could indicate some form of counseling, you know, help. This is, you know, accepting or giving help. This is actually gaining what it is that you wish for out of this relationship here. This is you coming to terms that, you know, finally there is balance here coming towards you. You've stayed hopeful, you've stayed optimistic about this situation, and finally this brilliant omen is coming to a head. Okay, you've healed, they've healed, and if not, the two of you are going to heal together. Help one another hand in hand out of this situation with hope and calm. Staying optimistic right now, Aries, is your best bet to help you out of this situation. There is definitely a light at the end of the tunnel with this card here. Okay. And what's happening here this month is that someone is being released from this connection. So it could be that third party that, you know, you're separating from, or they're separating from. But what I'm seeing is that what either of you thought was once stable with a previous connection is no longer. You're being given that insight, realizing that things in the past were actually built on false belief. Allowing yourself to release that situation is going to bring you into this connection with your soulmate much, much quicker. Releasing fear, throwing caution to the wind. Okay, my dearest, not holding on to these feelings of fear here or feeling poor, maybe because you may have lost some sort of money within this connection here that you guys are moving yourselves away from. Okay, but what I am sensing here is that there is a bit of fear, a bit of caution, fearing some sort of loss here because you're scared that if you do move on from what you're currently in, that you may have to reap the ramifications of the past here. This is saying that you are going to come into something stable so long as you don't let fear get in the way of what it is that you are truly trying to attain here. Guys, we had the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You are now receiving the King of Swords. This is definitely a soulmate connection coming in towards you. This is telling me that you are going to be able to regain control of your life. Your soulmate is going to be able to do the same here. The two of you are finally going to be able to come towards one another. You're both very serious about this connection here and not making any rash decisions. You're both very rational in your train of thought at this point in time, especially if you're dealing with court proceedings now to deal with a certain third party situation. You're regaining control. You're taking back that control. You're finally being serious, getting serious, as is your personal soulmate here, Aries, and the two of you are going to be able to move forward here. Okay, wow. So releasing karmic partners for the both of you here to be able to come into this twin flame connection. Okay, twin flame or soulmate connection. Now, we all know, and I said this before and I'll say it again, either of these connections were never meant to be easy. And the third connection being that of the karmic, it was always meant to teach you a lesson. However, this person is constantly on your mind and you're constantly on their mind. This is telling me that the two of you are finally going to be able to grow and start something stable here, okay? The two of you spend late nights up thinking about one another. It's causing, you know, insomnia. It's causing anxiety. It's causing depression, trying to get out of the situation that you're currently in or that they're currently in to be able to come towards one another. You know who this is, Aries. I can feel that you know who this is. And next you have the King of Wands. So with the two kings on the ground, my dears, this is telling me that either one of you is going to need some form of minor counseling here, maybe to get yourselves out of this situation that you've currently got yourselves in. You know, talking to somebody here, you know, figuring out how the two of you can actually come in towards one another here. So you have more earth energy, more air energy, and you've got fire energy here, guys. So take that as it resonates. Holy crap, look at this. You, Aries, could be dealing with Cancerian energy first and foremost. However, this is telling me that the two of you are going to be able to move forward hand in hand, overcome the difficulties that are presently in your way, okay, to be able to move forward together, to progress forward within this connection. Beautiful independent energy over here, guys. Regaining that independence here from a past situation, letting go of this Four of Pentacles, the fear, the caution, throwing that to the wind. This is someone who idolizes you for who you are. This is someone who's got you on a pedestal, guys. This is someone who knows your worth and is very much so respective of that. There is definitely change coming for you, Aries, this month. One that's bringing you a beautiful new cycle. One that's helping you progress, overcome the ups and downs of the past to be able to move forward towards one another here. Okay, and finally you have a Libran energy here, Aries. This is telling me that this is going to be very balanced. Whatever legal matters either you and your soulmate are currently going through at this point is going to turn out in your favor. This is saying that any legal matters that have been in the past are very much so coming to an end here. Okay, there is fairness, there is equality, equanimity, balance coming towards you, this relationship, this situation. Okay, my dears, and on the bottom of the deck this time we have the World. So this is all about completion. This is all about wholeness, attainment. You guys are going to have a reason to celebrate this month. This is all about achievement, success, happiness, okay, triumph. Look at that. Take a good hard look at this, Aries. What's coming for you between you and your soulmate this month is one that is very balanced, very hopeful, very optimistic. You have so many majors here. Your story speaks 1,000 words to me here, Aries, and this is absolutely beautiful. Guys, definitely stability here, definite change, definite release, definite moving on, moving forward, coming into this connection whole, stable, complete. And the two of you finally being able to like come together like this. All right, the wheels are turning. The wheels are in motion, Aries. It's all in motion here for you, my dearest. This is absolutely beautiful, absolutely fantastic. So not only could it be a soulmate connection, but it could be a twin flame connection. But most definitely, one of you here is releasing a karmic partner of the past. Okay, my dearest. So I'm going to leave your reading at that. Beautiful energies here. It's all coming together for you, Aries. So until next time, sending you lots of light, love, and blessings.